Happen. There. Assuming recording. These are good to me. I'm gonna go outside and see what you see. That looks decent actually, so you record like that, so record longer. I'm being resourceful. I would plug you in, but I don't want to risk touching you. The camera is so picky. It would be late to work, but apparently no one's there. Alright. It is 29 degrees. Lower than expected. It's windy. It is windy. The snow is blowing. It didn't snow that much. I'd say it's really hard to tell. There's a bunch of it melted 3 inches. I don't know. It was like this when I got up, and it's blowing. I don't think it's still snowing. It's just blowing. Blowing in the wind. And it is 1:48 p.m. On my way to work. I'm gonna have some coffee, and I'm gonna have the rest of my lemon cake in a bowl. Bakery, B-A-K-U-R-Y, bakery in Waldorf, Maryland. It's pretty yummy. The chocolate cake was really good. This is good. I like it. The chocolate cake. That was the bomb. All right. To let my hair down, to let it dry, because I took a shower. Okay. Yup, hurry. We got the opportunity, even though I'm late to work. Gabby was like, it's fine, it doesn't matter, no one's here. I was like, great. Hopefully I can take my break at the right time. Go. There'll probably be no one on the road. The road is totally fine. They treated it, plowed it. I don't know what they did. It was warmer when it snowed, but it got colder. I don't know. I didn't look at the weather details. I just know that the road is fine. However, let's look at the side roads. Side roads don't really have anything either. I think it was warm when it snowed. And it melted on the surfaces and froze on grass, cars, trees. Earlier, before the wind was blowing so crazy, it was all stuck to the trees. It looked really like those bushes right there. It looked really, really pretty on the trees, like on that evergreen. Right? No, that's a magnolia tree, I think. And it looked really beautiful. I should have taken pictures. I was going to take pictures when it came out, but most of the snow blew off the trees. It was very stuck. But it's all stuck to the cars. It was frozen in the car. I turned on the car. I turned on the heat. It was fine. It helped me out. It's easy to clean off because I took my time and let the heat of the car help melt surfaces. With my little janky $1 scraper. Yep, but I didn't shovel the steps because I'm right, so someone else needs to do that. But it's, no, tomorrow's trash day. Yeah. Should have meant to try to remember that when I remember it is. It is 1:59. Yeah, ooh, uh-oh, yeah, I'm not going that way. Okay, that answers my question about why no one's at work. Is this motherfucker stopping? You see that road? 464 to Lander Road? Nope. I'm not going that way. That's why people called out. I see the difference between a treated road and a non-treated road. Luckily, all roads between my place, which is a snow emergency route, and our place, and work are all primary roads that'll be clear. And if they're not clear, there won't be anybody there. So that's cool. See how it's blowing? But that's the garage right there on the right. That's the people who did my car. My car. Duty, dirty. There's a tattoo studio there too. Oh look, see? Snow blew across the road. So the roads were treated, but not double treated. So that's why double roads are. Because if you live in a development, or in the country, or back roads, or even 464 wasn't cleared, that's fucking crazy. But I know this will be, and I know 340 will be, and I'm fine. It'll just take me a little longer to get to work going a long way. I could take a right here. I don't really want to risk it because I don't trust 180. 180 might be fine. But the way 464 looked, I'm not into that. And there's a cop up there at the church on the left past this light. He just pulled into that parking lot and turned around. And he's stopping. It doesn't look like he's going to come out. He's sitting. He's waiting. I'll go for 35 because this motherfucker's scared. Just go 40, bro. It's fine. I really don't. I'm not into this, bro. The road is fine. The blowing snow is making me wet. My windshield's got coffee on it. I didn't clean my windshield wipers properly because I was so worried about the camera. I forgot to finish. It's fine. The road surface is totally fine. The surface is fine. It's barely wet. I mean, it's wet, but it's not like holding water. I mean, you don't have to be as confident as me, but you can be a little more normal. Hell yeah, motherfucker. I wish I brought my animals. That's alright. It's gonna be an interesting day at work because no one will be there. And I'll be one of the few people there. Yeah, baby. So we can party inside, party. Hi, my name is Melissa. May I help you? I work here. Give me a bonus for coming to work when no one else can because they're fucking pussies. Go, motherfucker. Oh my god. See, this is the problem. You had time. There's no ice. You didn't even clean your back windshield. You fucking Audi owning motherfucker. Even your side windows aren't clean. You can't drive or clean off your car, you dumbass motherfucker. There goes a snowplow. Get your Audi owning ass out of my fucking way. Yeah, I know you had an Audi. You're fine. You know how to drive. Oh, here come the cops. That's fucking great. More cops, more snowplows. That means they're taking care of it. Oh, yeah. Come on, motherfucker. Oh, you want to be all far back from the cop. Maybe instead of buying a car, you should have grew some balls. Oh, fuck, I forgot to clean off my side window. Oh, we're gonna do this? Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Alright, fine. That's really, seriously? Is that necessary? Oh, fuck. Alright. I guess I won't complain. Happy they're working on it. been plowing. Okay, I shouldn't complain. I know. I shouldn't complain. I shouldn't. This guy's pulling over. Oh, now you some balls, you dumbass Audi motherfucker. Thank you, everybody, for your cooperation. Oh, it's annoying that I forgot to clean my side mirrors. But I do know how to turn my head, so I'm alright. The cop is still pretty insistent that he's fucking special. I guess he's making sure there's no... Oh shit, there was a truck on the side of the road on the other side! Damn, some shit went on before I got up. I knew it would be fine by the time I left. I was just like, I walked out and I was like, shit, I have to hurry up and get to work. I hope the roads are okay. And I walked out and I was like, I am so fucking stupid. I forgot to clean my car. I forgot to make time to clean my car. That's why I'm late. Because I walked out and I was like, oops. Yeah, that was funny. And the roads are fine. The main roads. As long as the problem is the wind blowing. That's... And the surface is, oh, it's 25 degrees, the thing says now. It said 29 when I was at home, but 25. Yeah, that gets a little bit colder. If it's going to get colder tonight, some of that shit might not, you know, plow that shit. It blows on the road. Is it snowing or blowing? I actually cannot tell. Looks like it's snowing because the sky is so white. I didn't realize it was still going to snow. Sorry. I hope you don't mind my... It's fucking snowing. Yeah, that's not blowing anymore. Look at the sky. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Yup, motherfuckers. I'm going 69. Well, actually, it says I'm going 69, but because of the tire situation, look, there's heat on my feet. Because of the tire situation, which I'm not sure what it is, because they're not that old. Oh, I see. This we don't have much of a lane over here. All right, let me move back over in a moment. So my true speed is a little bit less. Actually, I'm going a lot slower now. And we had a few situations. Uh-oh. Oh, cops. Oh, cops. Oh, cops. Oh, cops. Oh, cops. I don't have, like, visibility in my mirror. Christ. Sorry, dude. Oh, look. That guy hit the railing and turned around. I don't know what the cop's doing. I think he's going to talk to the guy on the pickup truck on the right? I don't know. I'm just glad he's out of my fucking way. I feel like dealing with his ass. Bridge surfaces freeze before road. But it's not that wet, so pretty good shape. Alright, so, oh, there you can see the trees, how beautiful it is here. The snow stuck to them. It's sticky. It's funny because I expected it to be kind of cold, but it was like, it looks like it was a really wet snow and then got colder, and it's blowing into their lane. So that's why I'm going to the right a little bit, because they don't have a whole lane for a lot of some of their lane. It's blowing and it's cold. So it looks like it was a wet, warm snow, and then the temperature steadily dropped and it got crispy and dry and hard on top. And that, like, froze the stuff that stuck to the trees. I'm going to actually clean off my mirror a little bit with my hand. Because if it's a little too much, not being able to see that blind spot. It's a little easier. Okay, that's better. That was a little bit cold. I got some ice in here now, but that's all right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put the heat back on the windshield and my feet because the windshield's gonna want to freeze again. And I do want some of the ice to melt off the wipers. When I was little, I can't remember what I used to call windshield wipers before, like, because I kind of talked late. There's somebody who stopped. His windshield wipers probably froze. Yeah, he was cleaning them. When I was little, I called windshield wipers something like wind wiper shields. I can't remember. I'll have to ask my mom. She'll remember. I said, I can't remember what I said. Well, those trees on the left look fucking beautiful. They're white. It looks amazing. I love when they're just so... Oops, now it's fucking dirty. And if I use my cleaner, it might freeze on the windshield. Let's see. I think it's warm enough though. But I didn't clean off my windshield wipers properly. Really. I'm gonna leave them off because they're just annoying. But I will keep heat mostly on the windshield cranked up. Just to kind of, so when I get to work, I can clean them off better. Yeah, baby. I hope it's still recording. I think it is, because when I turn on the radio, I don't hear music from Spotify, so that means I'm recording. Because I can't tell, unless I can't tell, because the phone's facing the other way. Even if I had a little mirror up there, I wouldn't be able to tell because the part that shows me if it's recording is behind the holder. It's beautiful. Oh, you can't see how fast you can go. The speed limit sign was a little buried in snow. That rhyme, don't you know? Oh, hell, I need to buy a mango smoothie. Let me eat this cake thing so I can have something in my stomach. It has a lot of icing in it. It's good though. You're gonna hear the radio? I'll put on NPR.
Strongly criticized the law, saying it promotes hate and criminalizes women. And then in a surprise...
This is a WAMU 88.5 FM. American University Radio nonprofit station.
Human rights treaties. For NPR News, I'm Lydia Martin.
Schools and parks in Shanghai have been shut down amid another wave of coronavirus cases. Officials in Beijing say they've also suspended access to a residential area after reports of new infections. The public has been told not to leave the Chinese capital unless necessary. In Hong Kong, nearly 28,000 new coronavirus cases have been reported within the last 24
like
hours.
hell. I can feel it.
I'm Windsor Johnston, NPR News in Washington.
Support for NPR comes from NPR stations. Other contributors include Satva. Satva has 7 made-to-order mattresses that are designed to help every type of sleep. Learn more at SAATVA.com.
It's Saturday, so
and the Annie E. Casey
people who
Foundation.
usually do a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday.
Support for
didn't have to
Snap
work.
Judgment comes from Progressive Insurance.
They're all home.
Snapshot, offering
They're all home watching TV and sitting on the couch eating and shit like that.
in North Carolina or from all ages.
That wind is crazy.
Snap Judgment.
Oh, I love Snap Judgment. That's one of my favorite shows. This guy's brilliant.
Trip to Japan. On this day after work, walking downtown, I don't want to go back to my crappy apartment. So I turn into this bar. Subdued lighting, 3 or 4 people in quiet conversation. It's nice. There's a guy polishing the chrome on the bar, obviously the owner. He glances up, and instead of surprise to see a random black guy walk into his place, he looks at me with relief. Like, finally! But he doesn't ask me what I want to drink. He asks me what I want to hear. I notice now black and white photographs of people with saxophones and trumpets framed on the walls. I'm in a jazz bar. But I don't know anything about the jazz, and panic, I said the only thing I can think of. Miles Davis? He turns to a side wall, this enormous vinyl record library. Pulls some kind of blue album out with the care of a mother. Extracts the record from the sleeve, places it on the player, lowers the needle, and smiles.
The needle.
Gestures to the other patrons.
The needle. He just reminded me of a dream I had about vinyl and putting a needle on vinyl. But it wasn't music, it was something else. But it was putting a needle in tracks that ran on these objects, like these long rectangular panels that were like maybe, let me see, in centimeters, it would probably be like, I don't know, maybe 15, maybe 13 centimeters tall by, I don't know, a meter, a few meters wide, and they were like these light, tannish, off-whitish color, and they had these lines that there were tracks, and you put the needle on it, and it ran in the track, and it did something, and I had mine, and you had yours, and someone else had theirs, and maybe it has to do with my idea about the threads in the universe, the threads of energy or light of beings. I don't know, but it was like something to do with computers or performance, or I can't remember what it was, but it was like a vinyl phonograph record player needle that you would put on it, but it was bigger. It's interesting. All right, I'll put the radio back on, but I might get in trouble for copyright.
Smile. He smiled. Yoko Katarina. See? You do understand.
We missed the middle of the rest of the story. I'm sorry. But I remembered that dream because I had that image of him placing the needle on the vinyl. It's snowing and I'm going to work.
Magnum opus.
See, I could have called
I'm
out.
from Washington, and I'm sorry, but Love Supreme, he is the best album ever made. When you listen, the Snap Judgment. Begins with a story examining the extraordinary life of one singer songwriter and the attempts to unravel the mystery of his unsolved murder. Snap Judgment presents ELO, the ballad of Chelino Sanchez. From our friends over at Sonoro and Futuro Media, Eric Galindo has the story.
The lemon from the bakery place is really good, but
English and Spanish.
most of the lemon flavor is like right in the icing or next to it, and I wish there was more lemon flavor in the cake. When I have lemon, I love to have it like really strong lemon flavor, but natural lemon. That's just my feedback.
Episode 1, Death Note.
Hard to see through the windshield.
It's May 15th, 1992. A hot, humid night in Culiacan, Sinaloa.
I'm gonna turn it off. Sorry, babe. I can send it to you if you wanna know that you're it. There's the Wawa. So I saw so many places. It's $4.99 here. I saw so many places when I was driving yesterday all the way to Waldorf, Maryland, where it was like way more expensive. But I saw a Wawa at $4.99 again. Everything else was like $5.26 or more. I saw one Exxon at $4.99. And I was wondering, I was like, who owns Wawa that all the Wawas are so much cheaper? Like, is there fuel